Well, happy October the 1st. If you're watching this devotional on the day that it is intended, it is October the 1st, but if you're watching it some other day, no problem whatsoever. But I want to talk with you today about something that just has been on my mind much lately, and that is all the change that has taken place in recent years. I was reading a list the other day of changes that have taken place in the past 20 years. And it was really an amazing list. One of the things that really caught my attention was that 20 years ago, the place to be on a Friday or Saturday night would be at a Blockbuster store. You remember that? We used to go to Blockbusters and you'd have a movie you wanted to check out and you'd go in hoping it was there. And if you were like Dottie and myself, we'd always have to go to the person working at the store to help us find the movie. We never seemed like we could ever just walk right to it like we were supposed to. But be that as it may, if it was there, you'd check it out. You'd have it for like 2 days or 3 days. And then if you were late returning it, you had to pay a pretty exorbitant late fee. So it could be kind of a problem. Well, boy, how things have changed. Of course, I think now there's only one Blockbuster store left in the United States because there's not many needs for that. The fact of the matter is you can just be in your bed and you can just rent a movie and you just watch it from your own home. It's amazing how that has changed. But I'll tell you something that's not changed in these last 20 years, and that is the importance of having a good spirit. And I was thinking today being October the 1st, this would be a perfect time as we begin to move into October, and of course next month, the Thanksgiving month, and then the next month, the Christmas month. And as we journey on into these things, if we're not careful, why our spirit can get going in the wrong direction. One of my favorite verses in the Bible is in the book of Proverbs. It says, "A man who can rule his spirit is better than a man who can take a city." And that's so very true. Now, some people just seemingly have a better spirit consistently than other people. But I think all of us would have to admit that there are times that our spirit's not like what we know we want it to be and what God wants it to be. And sometimes things happen that get our spirit down. But the fact of the matter is you have control of your spirit. I love that verse in Proverbs. It also says, "A merry heart does good like a medicine." And I can think of people, every time I read that verse, that when you're around them, they just have a merry heart. Even when they're going through hard things, they have a merry heart. And then there are other people that you sometimes wonder, do they ever have a merry heart? Well, let's not spend our time evaluating other people. What about you? What about me? Would people say of you, would people say of me that when they're around us, that most of the time that we do have a merry heart? Well, this is something you have to work at and not let all the things that we go through in life get our spirit down. You see, the fact of the matter is you can greatly rule your spirit. That doesn't mean every day you're going to be on the mountaintop, but it means the fact is you and I have a control over our spirit. So I encourage you, as we begin the month of October, let's ask God daily, as we maybe keep our little prayer journal. One of the things I write in mine, God, help me today to rule my spirit, and help me to have a merry heart, and the people I'm around today, be good for them and just be a blessing to them. Well, I hope you'll have a great day today. I hope you have a great month of October, and I look forward to being with you next time.